Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Test. You gotta get close.
Oh, yeah, you're right. because they're all stuck in the carpet.
Oh, that's gonna stink. Ooh, careful. It's a hot mic. All right, so. You got it? They're all here. people I can use.
That's the fun. See, he sees me. He sees me. That's that. Yeah.
Welcome. You may be seated. That only took 15 minutes. Good job. Parents, friends, and honored guests, my name is Matthew Groff, and I have the distinct privilege and honor to welcome you to the Round Rock High School's 109th commencement ceremony, celebrating the class of 2022. The members of this class have faithfully upheld the standards of Dragon Pride during their time on our campus and will carry that pride into future endeavors. Many of our graduates are planning on attending, as their next step in lives, college. At this time, 60% of Round Rock High School graduates of the class of 2022 have applied for college admission. We are excited to announce that 96% of the class of 2022 is graduating as scholar graduates. These students will be receiving a distinguished level of achievement diploma upon a graduation. And 24% of our senior class was also recognized by College Board as AP scholars. 24%, that's good. The class of 2022 also has 84 graduates recognized through the National Merit Scholarship Program. With 50 commended students, 17 National Hispanic Scholars, 5 National African American Scholars, and 12 finalists. At this time, if you are a National Merit Scholar, would you please stand and be recognized? The class is competitive athletically as well, with 28 of the classmates signing to play college-level sports. If you're playing college-level sport, would you please stand at this time to be recognized? Congratulations. This is also a class that possesses a spirit of service. There are 13 young men and women who are either committing their lives to our country by joining a branch of the military or attending the military academy. If you are going to serve in the military, would you please stand at this time? Congratulations. Thank you. In making their plans for college, many of our students have been fortunate to receive scholarships from a variety of sources. As of today, the graduating class has received more than $7 million in scholarship. To the sponsors of Memorial, local, and corporate scholarships, I want to personally thank you for investing in the future of our graduates. If you're receiving money as a scholarship to attend college, would you please stand at this time? Impressive. Impressive, impressive. Congratulations. At this time, would you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the National Anthem sung by the senior members of the Round Rock High School Choir, led by Jameson McCafferty. Leading us in the Pledge of Allegiance today will be Ashwin Akapati, Senior Class President. Ashwin will be attending the University of Texas at Austin in the fall as a computer science major.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. At this time, it is my honor to introduce special guests joining us on stage today. Our Round Rock ISD board members, Amber Feller, President, Tiffany Harrison, Vice President, Amy Weir, Secretary, Mary Bone, Trustee, Corey Vessa, Trustee, Daniel Weston, Trustee. Next, I'd like to introduce our special guests from Round Rock ISD Central Administration who have joined us today. Dr. Hafad Azaiz, Superintendent. Dr. Travis Muncher, Area Superintendent of Stony Point Learning Community. Dennis Covington, Chief Financial Officer. Ryan Smith, Chief of Teaching and Learning. Dr. Carla Amaker, Area Superintendent of Round Rock Learning Community. Also joining us on stage from our Round Rock High School feeder pattern, Dr. J.R. Hughes, Principal of Cedar Valley Middle School. Rudy Reyes, Principal of Walsh Middle School. Steve Swain, Principal of Chisholm Trail Middle School. Really? Vicki Crane, Principal of Cactus Ranch Elementary. Heath Frazier, Principal of Great Oaks Elementary. Tyler Holtman, Principal of Fern Bluff Elementary. The Reba Mussey, Principal of Deepwood Elementary. Jessica Schock, Principal of Old Town Elementary. Sam Soto, Principal of Bluebonnet Elementary. And Nancy Varlin, Principal of Patsy Summer Elementary. Every year, the senior class votes for their favorite teacher. He or she has the distinction of being one of the teachers that the students feel goes above and beyond to inspire and help them be successful. When I learned who the students picked, I wasn't surprised. He's a likable guy. He's fun. He's a decent golfer. He likes history and even tried his hand at counseling for a year, but that was too much work. This year's favorite teacher is an excellent choice. There's no doubt in my mind that the students chose the correct teacher for this award. We were lucky to have such a knowledgeable and talented teacher here at Round Rock High School. The class of 2022 would like to recognize James Pavone as their favorite teacher. In that same breath, every year the staff nominates and selects a Teacher of the Year. I wondered who the staff would choose as our Teacher of the Year this year. We have over 200 amazing teachers to choose from. It's very difficult to choose just one. As I ate breakfast this morning with the top 10, they all had a different answer when I asked who was your favorite teacher. Statistically speaking, the person only had a 0.5% chance of being chosen. It's an honor to represent your school as a Teacher of the Year, and it is my honor to introduce you to this year's Round Rock High School's Teacher of the Year, Miss Cynthia Clement. She won it during the best year you can win it. This year, she's retiring. So congratulations. Also on the stage is the person who put all this together, the hard work that started almost a year ago to make this night happen for everyone. And that is Sarah Lowry, the assistant principal. There are many others who have assisted these students along their K through 12 journey. Well, all of you, administrative assistants, registrars, teachers, counselors, administrators, who are all on the floor, on the stage, and in the audience who have helped to teach these students, please stand and be recognized. Okay. Your program explains the distinctions of the collars, cords, medals, and stoles worn by the students. The class of 2022 is 871 strong. Yeah. And over the last 4 years, they've excelled in a wide variety of honors and awards representing Round Rock ISD and Round Rock High School in the areas of STEM, business and industry, public service, arts and humanities, health sciences, athletics, campus and community organizations, and numerous other programs. Yes, we should be very proud of them. Students, please stand as I recognize you for your many academic achievements and sit down after you've been recognized. Tonight, I'd like to start with the top 10%. If you're in the top 10%, would you please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Honor graduates. These are graduates with a 4.0 GPA and above. Please stand and be recognized. Congratulations. Graduates of the Academy of Public Services, please stand. Congratulations. Graduates of the Academy of Science and Technology, Engineering, and Math, please stand. Thank you. Graduates of the Academy of Business and Industry, please stand. Thank you. Graduates of the Academy of Health Sciences, please stand. Thank you. Graduates of the Academy of Visual and Performing Arts, please stand. Thank you. All UIL participants, including athletic, academic, and fine arts, please stand. Thank you. Those of you belonging to the Student Council, Honor Society, any honor society, or wearing any other cords of distinction, please stand at this time. Thank you. Ready? At this time, I'd like to recognize Round Rock High School's top 10 students graduating today. As I call your name, would you, your parents, friends, and family members, please stand and remain standing. Audience, please hold your applause until all have been introduced and we recognize this impressive group of scholars as a whole. Graduating 10th in Round Rock High School's class of 2022 with a grade point average of 5.8038. It's not bad. It's not bad. Nicholas Dinspear. Graduating 9th with a grade point average of 5.8323, Sophia Reichert. Sophia couldn't join us tonight. Graduating 8th with a grade point average of 5.8344, Adarsh Ashok. Graduating 7th with a grade point average of 5.8387, Catherine Martin. Graduating 6th with a grade point average of 5.85. That's it. Jaden Swearingen. Graduating 5th with a grade point average of 5.8758, Sanjan Vishwanath. Graduating 4th with a grade point average of 5.8879, Suravi Karpe. Graduating 3rd with a GPA of 5.9. Pretty clean, 5.9. Ira Badapura. Graduating 2nd in his class with a grade point average of 5.9172, Andrew Friedrich. And graduating 1st in his class at Round Rock High School with a grade point average of 5.9364, Soham Gawanda. Let's give this group of 10 one last final applause. At this time, Teja Chandana, sorry, let me try that again. At this time, Teja Chandana Micah, student body executive producer, will give the opening remarks. Tasia will be attending the University of Texas at Austin as a polymathic scholar and studying chemistry.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, students and staff, and welcome to the class of 2022 graduation. I'm Tasia Meka, and I'm happy to see all of you here tonight. Before we get started, let's all pause for a moment and take a deep breath together. We made it. This is it, seniors. This is graduation, the day all of us have been looking forward to since the start of the school year. It's crazy to think that it's actually here. I still remember my first day of high school. I remember miscalculating how long the drive to school would take and arriving at school around 9:10 or so. Not disastrously late, but late enough to kickstart my nerves. You know the car pickup loop near the 700? I remember driving around it twice, getting increasingly lost each time until I finally decided just get dropped off somewhere. Somewhere ended up being the tree near the field house, the border between what could possibly be school and what was definitely neighborhood. I recall dashing out of the car and speed walking around the building I hoped would be the 700, trying to find any hint that I was right, cursing the lack of signs the whole way. Once I found the entrance, I remember feeling those nerves brew as I hiked up the stairs to my assigned classroom, awkwardness following right behind me. I remember finally taking a seat and letting my pounding heart settle as I gazed at the people I'd be going to school with for the next 4 years. I'll be honest, I've never been a fan of change. I get too attached to a routine and I miss it too much when it's gone. All summer long, I obsessed about how I was entering high school now, how middle school and its familiar patterns, the interlocking green and gold tiles woven into Walsh's hallway, and the friends I'd meet in every class period were gone. In that classroom, seeing those mostly new faces from Cedar Valley, Chisholm Trail, and many other schools made that feeling of unfamiliarity and honestly, self-consciousness all the greater. Looking back, the uncertainty I felt at that moment accompanied me throughout high school. These feelings shifted based on the situation, popping up to say hello every now and then when I was taking a history test, or meeting new people, or speaking in public, especially that last one. But for the most part, these tense situations were manageable. The fear they induced helped me outline my limits, which in turn helped me step past them. They formed a routine that worked pretty well, until a little virus we all know came in and disrupted it. Virtual learning may have easily been some of the toughest years of our education, primarily due to its sheer chaos. We started in a pit of insanity, and each month that it went on, something new sprang up to pull us back into it. For someone who hates change, who needed an entire summer to steel herself against the newness of high school, this onslaught of changes really sucked. The lack of routine and familiarity sparked my nerves again. But something was different this time. This time, I could see my friends grappling with the same things I was. My teachers struggling and gradually adapting to the new technology, like me. My family carefully learning to live in this new reality alongside me. Amidst the chaos, I saw that I wasn't alone in this. Despite the distance and isolation, I felt connected to my peers and unified in a way I hadn't before. A connection that quelled my fear and gave me the courage to thrive in that strange new reality. I see that unity here tonight. I see us all together, all 871 dragons ready to fly off into their own futures. And I can't help but feel proud of us all. Despite every obstacle that came our way these last 4 years, we've grown, we've overcome, we've made it here today, and I can't wait to see where we all go. Let's graduate, seniors.
Thank you, Tasia. Well done. At this time, I'm pleased to welcome Andrew Friedrich, salutatorian of the class of 2022. Andrew will be joining the Computer Science Business Honors Program at the University of Texas Austin McCombs School of Business and intends to study computer science and business.
Good evening, parents, teachers, grandparents, siblings, counselors, teachers, administrators, and most importantly, the class of 2022. Well, we made it. We're about to walk across this stage as graduates of Round Rock High School. It's been a crazy 4 years, and I think it's fair to say that it's been the most transformative journey that we could have imagined. I don't know if it's just me, but when I look back at myself 4 years ago, well, I try not to. I had a tremendous fear of failure. Every conversation I had with a girl seemed to involve me turning red, and I'm pretty sure the best thing I had going for me was my max level hog rider in Clash Royale. On the first day of high school, at my very first JV tennis match, I was so nervous that I couldn't even serve the ball because my hands were trembling so badly. Now I'm here, speaking to all 7,282 of you, and I'm not trembling at all. Well, maybe a little. But how do we get here? I know for a fact that the people we were as freshmen couldn't have possibly achieved all the amazing things that we have as a class. We had to grow as students, as friends, as athletes, as performers, and as people. Looking back at our high school experience, I think there's one word that transformed us from where we started to where we are now. Whether he meant to or not, my friend Spencer taught me that word with his fearless approach to everything he did. But I think one story tells it best. Spencer was into this girl. We'll call her Susie for the purposes of the story. One day, Spencer and I were playing basketball, and he took the ball to half court and said, "Andy, if I make this shot, I'm gonna go out with Susie." Sure enough, swished it, and within a month, he and Susie were together. Now, it really didn't work out so well for him, but that's besides the point. The point is courage. Courage is the one word that Spencer taught me, and I've watched the ways that courage has helped us find success throughout our high school experience. It took courage every day to step into AP Human Geography class, knowing full well that every test would cover the tiniest details from stage 3.72 of the demographic transition model. It took courage when our 3-week spring break turned into a year plus of quarantine. It took a lot of courage to sign in to our 9:05 Google Meets at 9:03 right after we woke up and risk accidentally exposing our pajamas to everyone by turning on our cameras. And finally, it takes courage to be here now, moving on to the next phase of our lives. But we didn't find that courage on our own. Heck, I couldn't even find a way to write this speech without help from my mom, my dad, my brother, my girlfriend, several friends, the principals, and at least 3 English teachers. Just like Spencer helped me to discover courage, everyone in this venue has had incredible people to support and guide them along their journey. I want to take a moment to appreciate those who teach us, inspire us, care for us, and make us who we are. Without all of our incredible supporters, we wouldn't be here, so thank you all so much. Before I continue, please join me in a massive round of applause for those who help us to find courage and be our best every single day. Courage helps us to find the best version of ourselves. It builds confidence. You're infinitely more powerful if you believe in yourself, and the courage to fail, get back up, and keep improving is the key to success. I want to leave y'all with some wisdom from someone who I look up to. Every Sunday in the fall, we get to see him dominate the field, running people over like a freight train. But what inspires me about Derrick Henry is what he does when no one's looking. His Instagram bio has a simple but powerful message. Nobody cares. Work harder. When your courage inspires hard work, and that hard work engenders a belief in yourself, nothing can stop you from doing great things. And I can't wait to see what great things the Round Rock class of 2022 will do. Thank you.
I don't know if you can tell from way back there, but I think he remembered that speech word for word. Good job, Andy. At this time, I'd like to welcome Soham Gawande, valedictorian of the class of 2022. Soham will be attending Stanford University, where he will be studying biomedical engineering.
Good evening, parents, teachers, administrators, guests, and the class of 2022. This is it. We're finally here. We made it through 4 years of taking derivatives in AP Calculus, remembering the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, and analyzing Shakespearean poetry. You know, things adults do all the time in the real world. Going forward, the tests we'll endure won't be standardized in classrooms, but rather trials in the real world. But I know that our high school experiences have prepared us to tackle whatever life throws our way. Graduates, look at the person on your left and on your right. Chances are you've never seen them before, and you'll likely never see them again. But although we're such a large and diverse class, our shared successes and failures have brought us close together over the past 4 years. As freshmen, or shall I say, basically glorified middle schoolers, we grew up together in the 700s bullpen. As sophomores, we endured a global pandemic together when most of us weren't even old enough to drive yet. As juniors, our school year went by in a Zoom. You can only go to school in pajamas for so long before the novelty wears off. And as seniors, we fought another disease, senioritis. But each time we've encountered a challenge, we've found ways to overcome it while also growing as people. Personally, looking back, I can barely recognize the person I was in middle school when I almost failed art class because I could barely draw a stick figure. But since then, I've learned a lot about failure and success, so I want to share a story with you today. 4 years ago, I walked into the 700 building as a 5'6", wide-eyed freshman. I had absolutely no idea what I wanted to do, but I was excited to explore the many different paths ahead of me. That year, I joined 10 clubs, and I may have overdone it. I wanted to learn everything, so I joined chess club, gardening club, and Leo club. And what I learned surprised me. I learned that even though I was a math nerd with huge glasses, I still sucked at chess. I learned that I had the superpower of killing every plant I touched. I learned that I wanted to quit Leo club in the first week, maybe because my sign is Pisces. What started as 10 activities freshman year quickly became 5 the next, then 3, and now only 1. Shout out to the Round Rock High School Hiking Club, the largest hiking community within a 1-mile radius of 201 Deepwood Drive. Each of these circumstances could have been perceived as a failure, but I didn't have that perspective. Rather than thinking of success and failure as part of a binary, I encourage you to reframe failures as road stops on the path to success and self-discovery. That is to say, if we never explore the options open to us, we will never discover the things that make us who we are. As we try to figure out what we're doing with the rest of our lives, it's okay to change paths. We want to do work that's meaningful, and that means it's important to find a path that speaks to you. In the next few years, we are going to contribute to society through paths like university, the military, the workforce, and more. Between bulk packs of instant ramen noodles and all-nighters spent cramming, we are going to pursue our dreams. Remember this, failure teaches us more than success, so don't be afraid of taking risks. You'll either become successful or learn something about yourself that'll help you later. Over the last 4 years, our teachers, counselors, and staff at Round Rock High School have given us an excellent foundation to pursue success. And going forward, I know that every single one of you is going to move out into the world and achieve great things. We each have inside of us the potential to change the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Soham, for those wonderful words. You're going to be a good dad with those dad jokes. Soon. Let's hear it for our Val and Sal. By now, most of you have heard or even played the game Wordle. If not, parents, might be a good time to download the game now. Open it up and play, because we still have a couple hours left. If you've played it before, you probably have a favorite word to open with. Mine used to be ado when I first started playing. That is until I watched some YouTube videos and discovered that the best word to start off with is rhinoceros, or in this case, rhino. It's mathematically the best word to start with. In my speech today, I'm going to play on the game Wordle by sharing 5-letter words with you that you can use in life, or you can use in Wordle for that matter. The first 5-letter word is happy. How does being happy help you as you move on from Round Rock High School? It's pretty simple. No one likes hanging around negative people. So my advice is to be fun to be around, enjoy others, and bring joy into their lives. The past 2 years have been pretty rough on the American psyche. Polls have shown that people in the United States are more unhappy than they've been in the last 50 years. Science has proven that being happy protects your heart, raises your immune system, combats stress. Even Bob Marley had it right when he said, "Don't worry, be happy." The second word, eclaw. That's right. I use an SAT word here. Eclaw, or éclat, some would say, is spelled E-C-L-A-T. It means a brilliant display of conspicuous success. In other words, take action that will lead to your success. That is what your parents and teachers have been expecting you to do for many years. As you go out into the world, do your best. Let me go a little further and tell you what it means to do your best. It means to arrive early, stay late, be the one that volunteers and doesn't wait to be asked to do a little bit more. Go above and beyond the expectations that are laid before you. And when you eclaw, you will leave your mark. People want to work with you, and your parents will be proud of you. The third word, ironically, is ready. Ready for it? Ready. In life, you will be asked many times, are you ready? From a simple task like, are you ready to go? To difficult ones like, is your 2-year project ready to be implemented yet? My advice is to stay ready so that you do not have to get ready. More specifically, be organized and professional. Take every opportunity to represent Round Rock High School, your family, and more importantly, yourself. My next word is alive. Don't just be alive, but live your life. Enjoy it before your knees aren't as good anymore. They don't work the same at age 50. Try different things. Example, 10 clubs freshman year. Push the boundaries. I mean, your parents aren't around, go for it. I mean, what they don't know won't hurt, right? Of course, I'm joking, parents. Yeah. My script says to insert an eye roll emoji right here. So, seriously, know where your boundaries are. And if you ever get confused, call your parents. They're pretty smart, and all they want is help. Use the mom rule. It's a very important rule. If your mom were standing right next to you, would you do it? If not, it's a good rule. If not, then get out of that situation. The fifth word is repay. Take time to give back by mentoring and helping others. Volunteer, coach a little league. 2 other words that mean the same thing as repay are coach and teach. Our coaches and teachers have been giving back for many years. Let's take a second to thank our coaches and teachers for their dedication and for giving back. Final words, since Word will only let you have 6 words, I'll stop at 6 words, is the word count. It is sad to think that the class of 2020 and the class of 2021 were both robbed of my eloquent speech. They didn't have a prom, have a homecoming. They didn't have the privilege of taking EOCs, exams, or finals in person. We were able to have those things this year for the first time in quite a while. So my advice is to count your blessings. Don't take those things or your friends or your family for granted. We have come out on the other side, and we are stronger because of it. Being able to be principal of Round Rock High School counts as one of my many blessings in life. Seniors, I'd just like to thank you for allowing me to be your principal of Round Rock High School. At this time, we will award diplomas to the class of 2022. Administrators. Administrators, faculty, and students on the stage, would you please take your positions? Before we begin, that wasn't a mistake at all. It's my distinct honor to introduce Dr. Hafad Azaiz, the superintendent of Round Rock High School. Students, please stand and remain standing. All of you, students. During the validation of candidacy.
Thank you. Good evening. Candidates of the graduating class of 2022, today is the culmination of a journey like no other. While today marks completion, it also signals a new beginning. We, as educators, could not be more proud to have played a part in preparing you for those possibilities. Whatever your journey takes you, know that you forever a part of Round Rock ISD community. We are cheering you on as you take this next step. We believe in you, and we are very proud of you. And so, by the authority vested in me by the state of Texas and the Round Rock Independent School District, I certify to the Board of Trustees that these students have met all high school graduation requirements and are hereby eligible to receive their high school diploma. Congratulations to the class of 2022. We are so proud of you. And now you can get your diplomas. Congratulations.
Are you going to say Vignette? No, we're starting. And it's Govunde, not W. Go ahead. Yep. Soham Vinayak Govunde. You say that one too.
Andrew Friedrich.
Go ahead. Ira Butterpura.
Sorve Kurpe.
Sunjana Vishwanath.
Jaden Lee Swearingen.
Catherine Jane Martin.
Adarsh Ashok.
Nicholas Thomas Denstbeer.
Ashwin Akupati.
Abhigna Bagapali. Do you know?
Jay Chandana Meka.
Luke Henry Teasdale Accord.
Federico Alejandro Laguna Orozco.
Muaz Mohammed Abed.
Corin Launt.
Celias Suriel Abrego.
Lucy Latome.
Edwin Haroldo Acte Castro.
Reed Lane.
Shashank Aduri.
Brandon Lee.
Ernest Robert Aguilar.
Courtney Lee.
Sarah Mehdi Al-Salami.
Winston Lay.
Giselle Alcater Granados.
Xavier Lee.
Ethan Randall Alford.
Danielle Lee.
Aliza Ali.
Michael Lee.
Ayan Ali.
Gloria Lee Joe.
Caden Craig Allen.
Goodwin Lee Joe.
McKenna Adonai Grace Alvarado.
Nathaniel Ellis Leeper.
Kaushik Mbadapudi.
John Luis Christian Leach.
Arush Amer.
Kyle Anthony Lee.
Marina Lika Ampangowni.
Emily Lefevre.
Catherine Rose Anderson.
Caleb Jude Leger.
Colin Avery Andrew.
Asmitha Luheather.
Allison Floresca Anchorstar.
Alex Scott Leith.
Timothy Daniel Ansley.
Quinn Forbes Leith.
Siddharth Ram Apala.
Molly Lukey.
Christian Omar Arajo Montoya.
Joshua Allen Lewis.
Sachi Aurora.
Madison Light.
Sia Aurora.
Stephen Leon.
Vidarth Vasudevan Atria.
Reagan Light.
Benjamin Ryan Osman.
Samuel Hong and Liu.
Luca Carlo Avogaro.
Logan Allen Yana.
Kylie Gabriela Asua.
Michael Anthony Lloyd Jr.
Riona Bachuala.
Aiden Loga.
Brianna Myrie Bailey.
Madison Ann Long.
Daniel Mohammed Bajwa.
Rebecca Grace Liu.
Vibod Kumar Balusa.
Lacey Aaron Lopez.
Ian David Bamberg.
Dylan Lee Loden.
Alejandro Javier Banchis.
Marisol Abigail Lopez Perez.
Nathan Sung Ban.
Olivia Grace Lowe.
Autumn Nicole Hernandez Banks.
Jacob Ryan Lozano.
Kennedy Angela Bankston.
Joshua Nathaniel Lozano.
Decker Joseph Barborca.
Ruben Daniel Lozano.
Dominic Jared Barker.
Segan Nicholas Lujan.
Jackson Christopher Barnes.
Ivy Tan Liu.
McLean Caitlin Barnes.
Stevie Ray Lyle.
Ryder Ross Barnes.
Brian Lincook, Jr.
Avery Milan Barrera.
Peyton Jade Mace.
Damaris Barroso Guillen.
Ayushi Mandalia.
Ethan Jacob Barta.
Emma Catherine Main.
Baruthi Baskaran.
Marcelino Maldonado Arajo.
Prisha Snehai Basnet.
Felipe Aguiar.
Campbell Elizabeth Bates.
Gunjan Malik.
Ashani Bhumika Batra.
Ethan Seth Mancias.
Cooper Ryan Batson.
Maria Victoria Manso Dalmargo.
Gavin Rashawn Baylor.
Jax Maroney.
Zane Scott Beard.
Jackson Kyle Marshall.
Avon Rose Beardmore.
Ángel Martínez.
Cooper Kent Beaumirage.
Charlotte Annabelle Martinez.
Elise Ray Beeson.
John Robert Martinez.
Jason Michael Beats.
Daniela Carolina Martinez Solis.
Adonías Araya Balay.
Caden Marullo.
Garrett Christopher Bell Brenner.
Vivek Maryala.
Sean Christopher Bell Jr.
Natalia Yvonne Mata Horta.
Hayden Octavio Benavides.
Francesca Matherin.
Ruby Marlene Bennett.
Molly Grace Mayock.
Adam Joshua Bensimon.
Landry Alyssa Mays.
Faith Elizabeth Bentley.
Abby Nicole McAlpin.
Hector Raúl Bernard Jr.
Dominic Gunnar McClung.
Avery Faith Berry.
Aaron Janae McCormick.
Hayden Blake Berry.
Taylor Arlene McCowan.
Mason Blaine Berry.
Trayvon McCoy Gay.
Tyler Austin Beats.
Tessa McCrite.
Paridi Batari.
Meadow McCulley.
Grant Walker Bible.
Dawson Jack McElroy.
Abbott Finch Biggs.
Jalen Andrea McKenzie.
Miles Michael Bentz.
Caitlin Nicole McKenzie.
Samuel Blaine Bjarnason. I'll do this one because he's mine.
William Mason McManus.
Elijah Lee Black.
Sanjeev Madam.
Ellie Page Black.
Ashatha Mehta.
Aaron Jacob Lando.
Arnav Mehta.
Trenton Maxwell Bledsoe.
Azul Amishadai Mendez.
Noah Andrew Boardman.
Daniel Mendez Garza.
COVID Bolaconda.
Joshua Aiden Mendoza.
Paris Elise Bombella.
Cesar Alejandro Meono Monsiváis.
Isabella Elizabeth Bonomo.
John Joseph Merwick.
Julia Renee Bone.
Temuraz McAb Uriza.
Brina Marie Booker.
Ava Miklinchek.
Lean Heidi Bosela.
Carlos Alberto Mia Perez.
Anne Elizabeth Buffard.
Jacob Anthony Miller.
Annie Amelia Sue Bounds.
Joseph Landon Miller.
Riley Aaron Boker.
Reese John Miller.
Drew Cannon Boyd.
Zachary Dean Milanovich.
Giovanni Jacob Brown.
Megan Troy Mitchell.
Jocelyn Colette Boyer.
Taylor Delaney Mitchell.
Yes, Mayreed. Caitlin Mayreed Bradley.
Sarah Mohammed.
Jacob Edward Brand.
Aubrey Mokri.
Journey Kavila Kine Brannon.
Simon Asif Momin.
Mara Eileen Brieger.
Tyler Michael Money.
Chase Michael Brister.
Kanan Victor Monroe.
Jalen Lamont Nike Brooks.
Lauren Jeanette Moore.
Anna Eugenia Brown.
Ethan Wilson Morales.
Justin Reese Brown.
Ana Camila Morataya Lopez.
Lee Boyd Brown IV.
Abigail Moreland.
Malik Terry Brown.
Jocelyn Marie Moreno.
Riley Kate Brown.
Luke Alexander Morgan.
Tiandra Rose Brown.
Parker Lee Morris.
Travian Delrashawn Brown.
Bailey Nicole Morrison.
Maxwell Thomas Browning.
Emma Moyer.
Addison Sylvia Brostick.
Ariba Mubin.
Aparna Budithi.
Ella Mulliken.
Emily Charisse Tinghui Bujaya.
Ari Yamun Mum Adavarapu.
Alicia Mary Jane Buenaventura.
Victoria Lyd Muniz.
Michaela Reese Beasing.
Ethan Jean-Ives Muscato.
Peyton Nicole Burgess.
Caden Dane Thomas Musick.
Joshua Nicholas Burton.
Skanda Nagarajan.
Lily Anna Bush.
Aiden Naulu.
Joshua Alexander Bustamante.
Arun Natarajan.
Blake Ethan Bybee.
Abigail Nauert.
Ella Rose Bird. Selma Nidor. Sierra Dawn Caldwell.
Luke Rayford Nelson.
Emily Ann Calhoun.
Timmy Nevlud.
Ariel Faith Marie Camacho.
Brandon Nathaniel Newton.
David Gabriel Camacho Huertas.
Adrian Wynn.
Ashley Camateco Mercado.
Ashley Towley Wynn.
Charles Evan Campbell.
Lam Wen.
Madison Page Cantu.
Whitney Wynn.
Sean Christopher Cantu.
Ariel Nieves.
Joshua Gabriel Cardenas.
Ani Nashtala.
Angel Joshua Cardona.
Emily Elizabeth O'Brien.
Alan Mari Carmona Benitez.
Mercer O'Connell.
Holton Dylan Brendan Carner.
Jin June O.
Luke Henry Carson.
Lillian Grace Ojeda. Alan Cristo Castillo. Reba Makaya Altman. David Castillo.
Owen Andraka.
Jaime Castro Gautier. Gia Elizabeth Orozco.
Chayton Paul Castrita.
Fernanda Ortega Varela.
Corey Morgan Chandler.
Madeline Grace Owen.
Advay Chandramoli.
Maya Luna Pacheco.
Nathan Daniel Charles.
Noah David Pacheco.
Shabri Rose Sharon.
Sriharshitha Pudij.
Edward Christopher Chase.
Megan Parquette.
Emily Renee Chase.
Chloe Navia Paramo.
Carlos Julián Chavarria Cavazos.
Hareen Park.
Rafael Antonio Chavez.
Austin David Parker.
Yazzie Chen.
Samantha Paige Barras.
Addie Chidambaram.
Drew Alexander Patel.
Shruti Chirakala.
Evan Matthew Pavlovich.
Ian Choi.
Arnan Pabawangshank.
Arnav Chopra.
Gavin Riley Paxton.
Ashley Grace Chrisman. Okay, I'll say it.
Morgan Gabrielle Peace.
Elizabeth Grace Cintron Lee.
Liam Daniel Penman.
Imani Nayabi Sise.
Arturo Perez Jr.
Garrison Quinn Clark.
Max Samuel Perez.
Stefan James Clark.
Evan Jackson Perkins.
Wyatt Harrison Clark.
Morgan Marie Peterson.
Kira Savannah Cobb.
Lena Petrie.
Cadence Sebastian Coe.
Andre Pham.
Christopher Michael Colianese. Jr.
Macy Pham.
Kathleen Teresa Colianese.
Nee Pham.
Miranda J. DeCogswell.
Deja Phelps.
Jackson Henry Coker.
Siddharth Pillai.
Francis Dennis Coleman.
Jaylee Rayana Pillow.
Elisha Antonio Collazo.
Rachel Pinkston.
Talia Carmela Raspberry Collier.
Maria Soledad Pisano Luna.
Trevor Jackson Collins.
Akalia Ann Pons.
Ethan Whitaker Cook.
Conan Leaf Poole.
Faith Erica Cooper.
L. Porter.
Reed Allen Cooper.
Victoria Lynn Potts.
Jake Austin Curley.
PJ Powell.
Evan James Cunningham.
Joshua Joseph Powell.
Lauren Lee Culp. I'll say after.
Tori Danae Powell.
Are we out of order? That is not him, right? Not him. I know who that is. Connor Isaac Cormier.
Advaith Prashana.
Ethan Whittaker, no. Okay.
Travis
Cornelius?
Major.
Alyssa Estrella Cornelius.
Do we know?
Hannah Renee Prather.
Is that Diego? It is? Diego Correra de la Laura. Lanza.
Caitlin Pratt.
Noah Ivan Cawthorn. Noah Ivan Cawthorn.
Nolan Pratt.
Gracie Lynn Cottingham. Kyle Scott.
Josiah Grayson DeMont Prescott.
Kyle Scott Cox. Yes.
Ben Pretorius.
Are we good now? Okay.
Haley Autumn Landry Crane.
Taylor Marie Cranford? Yeah, okay.
Emma Jean Price.
Lindsay Lee Crawford?
Taylor Marie Cranford.
Lichelle Sierra Price.
Lindsay Lee Crawford.
Go back in line. The kid we missed.
Camille Mackenzie Pruitt.
Ooh, did we miss kids?
Amira Bella Creighton.
Aaron Reed Pruitt.
Andrés Crisóstomo Aguirre.
Allie Nicole Puckett.
Hope Cameron Crowley.
So where are we?
Ariana Kozat.
Okay, it's mine.
Noel Gabriel Cordaway Dreyer.
There we go. So are we in order now? What are these?
Frisley Aaron Quickstan Cotom.
Those are done. Carlos, Mike. Okay.
Carlos Jose Cruz.
Naveed Rahman.
Michael Cruz Reese.
We're missing two more. Is it these?
Adharsh Rajavali.
Selena, Nicole Cooper, and who else? Selena, you're up. Go ahead.
Selena Nicole Cooper.
Alyssa Rakoff.
Stephen Allen Cope.
So this one we already said.
Donovan Angelo Ramirez.
Lauren. She, what? Lauren?
Sonia Saraí Ramirez Garcia.
Cope? Oh my God. That's okay.
Lauren Cope.
You're having fun.
Madeline Grace Ramon.
That's not Isabella.
Anabela Ramos.
Who is that? Who is that? Evan. Who? Me. Evan. James Kennedy.
Aditya Rao.
Evan James Kennedy. Who's this? Jake Curley.
Rucha Ratanpara.
Why are we out of order? Jake Curley. Do we have a middle name? Jake Curley. Who's next? Okay, now we're on track.
Apurav Ratori.
Now we're on track.
Isabella Maria Davis. Jaskarat Rathor. Kennedy Elizabeth Davis.
Sharayas Ruwalwar.
Edward Eloy de la Peña. Gabriel Real. Noel Arden Dean.
Aryan Reddy.
Isabella Sophia Ducena.
Anukrithi Reddy Gari.
Rogan Peter Deck.
Peyton Allen Reed. Carlos Albizu del Valle Robles. Samara Leanne Reinaga. Maya Rose Delau.
Brant Douglas Reynolds.
Nicholas Ryan Dellis.
Tamara Rhodes.
Oh, yeah. And check, sure. Emily Demeen.
Melanie Ann Ricks.
Eris Love Dennington.
Mia Angeline Ridao Pasmino. Daniel Denova Ponce.
Wrong one. Okay, Emma? Eris, that's Emma. Oh my God. Emma Ann Devaney. Just let her come. Let's go.
Nicholas Gregory
Emma,
Ritter.
No, let Emma go. Emma, go. Is Emma there? Yes, go. Okay. Who?
Jordan McKenna Rivas.
Okay, who is Shirley? Okay, what is your name? Eris.
Sabrina del Valle Rivero Gonzalez.
Okay, next time go. Eris Love Dennington. Eris Love Dennington. Tell our row leaders to be.
Morgan Ophelia Robb.
Can you tell the row leaders? Maitreyi Davala. You go.
Cooper Howell Robertson.
Asmi Dotre.
Ryan Jack Robertson.
Janavi Saisri Dulapala.
Cree Elise Robinson.
Serena Caterina DiMartino.
Dana Elena Robles Juarez.
Xander Michael Thomas Dick.
Ava Gail Roden.
Shaylin Dillon.
Brian Anthony Rodriguez.
Jack Bradley Dixon.
Isabel Renee Dodd.
Sorry, friends.
JV Moses Rodriguez. Jose Oliver Dominguez. Josue Yael Rodriguez Perez. Tavori Deshaun Donaldson.
Natalie Elizabeth Rogers.
Andrew Thomas Duran. Jamie Raylan Rojas. Gaspar Dost. Lorenzo Fulvio Romano. David J. Dronin. Isaiah Morgan Rosas. Amanda Nicole Druyard.
Megan Delaney Rosapal.
Charles Neal Dudek.
Armyrius Denzel Ross.
Joshua Thomas Duffer.
Ryan William Roop.
Olivia Lee Duffner. Maria Carla Rubio Cardero. Lindsay Bella Duggar.
Chisholm Irina Rufus.
Jack Blaze Duncan. Aaliyah Ruiz. Ursula Sa Jung. Alejandra Saavedra Ulloa. Arav Dweej.
Sifan Sabu.
Caden Cole Dias. Rowan Salazar. Jonas Maurice Eaton. Cyan Annalise Saldana. Olivier Iborum. Jonathan Salgado. Sarah Grace Edler. Marvin Giovanni Salgado Giron. Theodore Jackson Eichenhorst.
Mohit Sanchane.
Isabella Faith Elizalde. Brian Sanchez. Elizabeth Alexis Elkins. Jade Nicole Sanchez. Isabella Brian Ellie. Ernesto Sanchez Martinez Jr. Nikolai Edward Imperator.
Skylar Matthew Sanford.
Dylan James Esserini Farringer.
Mira Sunidi.
Kenya Eulogio Vasquez.
Andrew John Sani.
Nathan Christopher Evans. Brandon Alexis Santos Santos. Colby Ryan Fawcett.
Maida Saraswathi Gowindan.
Jonah Whitson Fecker.
Sumia Sarker.
Sarah Grace Ferguson.
Neil Sutasia.
Sergio Fernandez Alvarado.
Harrison Palmer Sauls.
Patrick Joseph Fields.
Caroline Luz Sawmell.
Erwin Maylee Files.
Vaibhava Ganesh Savitala.
Corey Ann Fink.
Logan Reese Sawyer.
Atticus Spencer Fish.
Cami Scheufelberger.
Ashton Michael Fisher.
Caleb Schlotman.
Lewis Texas Fletcher.
Mia Rose Schmidt.
Isabella Eliana Flores.
Peyton Brooke Schmidt.
Joshua Aaron Flores.
Landon Cole Schroeder.
Isabella Flores Villarreal.
Trinity Bliss Schroeder.
Joshua Hunter Fodovich.
Mason Cole Schuler.
Macy Ann Fox.
Kyler James Schumacher.
Jorge Arajo Fraga. Lucas Seller Soto. Ángel Yair Francisco Sánchez.
Viva Senthil Kumara Velan.
Andrew Robert Freed.
Durov Seti.
Nicholas Park Fryer.
Misha Shaw.
Juan Fuentes Saldaña.
Kylie Simone Shakespeare.
Brindley Faith Gable.
Elena Joel Shama'a.
Vivek Varden Reddy Gaddam.
Logan Connor Shanahan.
Ermit Kishore Kumar Gujera.
Kyla Alyssa Shane.
Amshula Gajula.
Reed Tyler Shattuck.
Joseph Daniel Galindo.
Abigail Elizabeth Sheen.
Natalie Elaine Gall.
Rathin Kashi Noy.
Mia Denise Gamble.
Ayusha Sheith.
Kale Charles Gamero.
Morgan Ray Shetter.
Navda Gangrade.
Daniel Shavat.
Christopher Alexander Garcia.
Jackson Pierce Shamanik.
Carrie Camille Garcia.
Garrison Vladislav Young Moon Shin.
Nathaniel Anthony Garcia.
Rachitha Shiva Kumar.
McKenna May Gardner. Emma Shotwell. Samantha Noma Leonlee Gargano.
Nandita Shrikande.
Nikitha Garlapati.
Amar Shukla.
Mariana Nicole Garrido. Jacob Devin Cifuentes. Caden Miller Garvin. Gina Marie Silva. Jose Antolin Garza III. Megan Elizabeth Silva. Ella K. Gates.
Lauren Nicole Silver.
Zane Paul Gates.
Brock Joseph Simonetti.
Zachary Austin Gaiman. Jason Robert Gear.
Trinity Rose Sims.
Gabriel Galen.
Zoe Bryn Sipple.
Shriyuktha Gunta.
Aiden Christopher Smith.
Adrian Christopher Gilmore.
Alexandra Caitlin Smith.
Isabella Kathleen Giunco Shave.
Claire Eliza Smith.
Grayson Junta.
Emma Taylor Smith.
Samantha Gladden.
Landon Joe Smith.
Connor Dale Glasgow.
Matthew Caleb Smith.
Kiana Mercedes Sidio Glover Rodriguez.
Mia Brielle Smith.
Shelby Rain Goff.
Samuel Mark Smith.
John Michael Anthony Gomez.
Paul Robert Snover.
Naya Elizabeth Gonser. Annalisa Hope Soria. Brianna Isabel Gonzalez. Juliet Soraya. Kevin Oscar Gonzalez.
Anna Olivia Spangenberg.
Tyler Gonzalez.
Michael Blaze Spencer.
Ryan Stephen Good.
Raymond Blade Spencer.
Emily Flynn Goodridge.
Cameron Cole Spooner.
Andon John Gorbett.
Samriti Srivastava.
Kyle William Gordy.
Haley Elizabeth Starnes.
Pranav Govin.
Caden Steele.
Athish Vishnu Govindarajan Kavitha.
David Jonathan Nigel Stein.
Nicholas Philippe Mitchell Grabner.
Emma Claire Stelly.
Ashlyn Grace Grant.
Cade Charles Stevens.
Fiona Colleen Graves.
Nicole Francis Stifler.
Madison Elizabeth Gray Davis.
Amanda Strawler.
Lucas Allen Green.
Kendall Strauss.
Riley Patrick Green.
Logan William Strong.
John Cooper Griffith.
McKenna Lynn Sullivan.
Gustavo Alexis Grimaldo Reyes.
Eleanor Catherine Sultan.
Parker David Gritzmacher.
Daniel Sung.
Alexander James Cody Gross.
Shrihitha Surup Raju.
Sudiksha Gudipati.
Charity Sastaita.
Marcela Guerra.
Olivia Ann Sylvain.
Graciela Belén Guerrero Alberto.
Austin Wesley Tackett.
Atharva Aniruddha Gujrathi.
Stephanie Elise Tackett.
Priya Gupta.
Jason William Talley.
Michael Gerges.
Kelly Lee Tang.
Daniel Alberto Gutierrez Herrera.
Adrian Tank.
Matthew Jose Guzman.
Nathaniel Stephen Taplin.
Abra Danielle Haig.
Emilio Teneyuque Tovar.
Aubrey Rose Hairston.
Tanish Talker.
Sahanvi Anand Halapet.
Avery Graham Thatcher.
Omar Jihad Hamad.
Conrad Harris Thayer.
Mackenzie Cho Hantelman.
Alexis Marie Thielen.
Emily Grace Hanzelka.
Olivia Grace Fex.
Andrew Kent Harden.
Madeline Marie Thiel.
Quentin Reed Harrell.
Conrad Gregorio Montemayor Thomas.
Matthew Stephen Delamain Harris.
Siri Elizabeth Thompson.
Alora Ashlyn Harward.
Donald Jeremiah Thurmond.
Colin Bradford Harwick.
Joseph Patrick Timmons.
Samantha Hatch.
Gregory Edward Title.
Colin Andrew Hatfield.
Joshua Sebastian Torres.
Whitney Elise Hawes.
Georgina Torres Navarro.
Sarah Solania Nadja Hay.
Matthew Torres Herrera.
Patrice Yvonne Hayes.
Connor Grayson Trammell.
Sydney Blue Haynes.
Madison Rianne Train.
Victoria Lynn Heath.
Stephen Tron.
Courtney Ann Hyman.
Jacqueline Claire Trawick.
Clarence Ditia Hamarga.
Durjay Nawal Trahan.
Matthew Hemmelberg.
Andrew Garcia Tremaine.
Lauren Marie Henneke.
Cameron Renee Truon.
Nadia Ava Noel Henry.
V. Kong Truong.
Hunter David Henson.
Ruquan Sai.
Nayan Ha.
Biniam Amari Tisdale.
Arturo Raimundo Hernandez.
Callum William Costa Tweed.
Eric Carlos Hernandez. You put her.
Divine Chinoso Ugochukwu.
Isael Hernandez Jr.
Rishil Opalaru.
Jeffrey Allen Hernandez.
Brian Matthew Yoriola.
Joshua Paul Hernandez.
Isaac Urquide.
Marco Antonio Hernandez.
Isaiah Jacob Valdez.
Miranda Teresa Hernandez.
Ariana Jade Valles.
Indigo Iona Her.
Trip Von Kutren.
Eric Herrera Flores.
Marissa Van Loo.
Baker Edward Hickok.
Brian Vargas.
Jessica Danielle Higdon.
Adam Anthony Venditti.
Ryan Matthew Hines.
Elizabeth Jean Vera.
Maribella Lisette Hinojosa.
Patrick Gregory Vera.
Christina Elena Holscher.
Neva Verma.
Atitya Hoffman.
Tristan Wayne Vermace.
Alyssa Raquel Holcomb.
Jaden Riley Verico.
Madison Denise Horton.
Aiden Allen Vickers.
Emma Claire Hoskins.
Gabriela May Vidal.
Christopher Hua.
Hunter Logan Villanueva.
John Wojciech Hughes.
Kyra Cassandra Villarreal.
Michael Ryan Hughes II.
Nathan Alexander Viloria.
Elise Ann Hunter.
Daniel Quang Vo.
Alyssa Beth Hurtado.
Bhargav Vudaragiri.
Philip Ari Hyun.
Preston Thomas Watt.
Liam Cruz Iliff.
Beck Wadera.
Brianna Yu Iozo.
Maya Brian Wagers.
Brenna Nicole Isaac.
Carter Reed Wagner.
Alexis Marie Isom.
Karina Wagner.
Kieran Ann Isom. Jackson Walker Ivan.
Caroline Rose Wawaioli.
McKenna Grace Jaw.
Edith May Wawaioli.
Ria Jollypolly.
Mary Elizabeth Wawaioli.
Felicia Sunyoung Jang.
Olivia Emily Wallace.
Samuel Aaron Jastrock.
Benjamin Wawak.
Lane Taylor Jeffrey.
Olivia Michelle Wallace.
Lexi Jenkins.
William Chase Wallace.
Austin John.
Dylan George Wallace.
Alexandra Hope Johnson.
Samantha Harley Ward.
Alize Brittany Johnson.
Jalen Lee Ware.
L. Riley Johnson.
Addison War.
Gavin Owen Johnson.
Sydney Waterbury.
Reese Caroline Johnson.
Darren Waworuntu.
Elijah Evan Johnston.
Julia Ayanko Weathers.
Carl Jean-Luc Jannard Jr.
Cooper Grant Weber.
Skylar Ruby Jones.
Brianna Michelle Wenthy.
Sneha Joseph. Illa
Prashant Joshi.
Hannah Lanine Werchin.
Sophia Marie Juba.
Cameron Ray Wernley.
Alexis Eleni Kalianikis.
Jacob Michael Weston.
Pratham Sai Kancharla. Jeffrey Kang.
Caitlin Wilburn.
Jeremy Kang.
Michaela Marie Wilford.
Tasha Marie Karpiak.
Kaylin Grace Wilkes.
Romir Siddharth Kari.
Olivia Nicole Williamson.
Sumana Kusarla.
Josiah Jaleel Williams.
Shireen Call.
Samuel Lewis Williams.
Ryan Douglas Keating.
Kelsey Renee Willis.
Olivia Jane Kellogg.
Robert Christopher Willis.
Ryan Patrick Owen Jason Kelly.
Lauren Elizabeth Wilson.
Willie Omar Kelly.
Lucas Allen Wilson.
Dylan Craig Kennedy.
Alyssa Paige Winkles.
Rebecca Ashlyn Kent.
Emily Pamela Whitcower.
Benjamin Pinard Kenyon.
Brady Wolf.
Connor Michael Kerr.
Sophia Woolham.
Isabella Reese Kibbe.
Xiamen Wong.
Lillian Faye Kiefer.
Zachary Kyle Wood. Balin Tiedi Kiernan Sather.
Landry Brooke Woodward.
Annabelle Shihayan Kim.
India Wren.
Dongha Kim. Mason Garland Wright. Yiwan Kim.
Caden Joseph Yarbrough.
Paxton Harris Kinchin. Joseph Yarijarla. Abigail Garnett Kenseth.
Cameron Adlai Yates.
Adam Aguirre Kipple Jr.
Somesh Yatham.
Daisha Nicole Kirkpatrick.
Madeline Grace York.
Max Reardon Kitchen.
Alexandra Adele Young.
Pull it before. Evan Christian Klein.
Ali Abbas Zaidi.
Daniel Klipov.
Evelyn Zambrano Tellez.
Donavi Abadi Kolpikwar.
Roberto Emiliano Zapata.
Tegan Olivia Corgel.
Jennifer Aileen Zavala Nervaez.
Samika Kotapali.
Daniel John Zizulka.
Shira Kovat.
Cindy Jang.
Owen Bradley Krakow.
Danny Zhang.
Devin Lee Kress.
Chloe Ann Zoller.
Zachary Renee Kruk.
Jose Zuniga III.
Casey Dylan Kubeka.
Madeline Shea Zwilling.
Brady Ryan Kimball.
Aaliyah Rose De Leon.
Jordan Tara Cool.
Aditi Kumar. Krupali Kumar.
Abra Kundu. Cassandra Lee Kurtz.
Gabriel Isaiah Marshall Hirsch.
All right. That wasn't too long. Graduation is a joyful yet dignified occasion. We're almost over. Bear with me. It is important and meaningful to all involved. Therefore, I would like to ask for your cooperation in maintaining proper decorum throughout the ceremony by limiting movement and talking in the seating area. Please refrain from using artificial noisemakers such as air horns and whistles for a prolonged amount of time. Please extend the same courtesy as we continue this on tonight. All right, so we're not quite finished. At this time, there she is. Please welcome to the podium Abigna Bagapali, student body president, to make the closing remarks for the class of 2022. Abigna will attend the University of Texas at Dallas, studying marketing and media studies.
Good evening, graduates, family, friends, teachers, staff, and administration. I know we're all itching to get out of here, so I'll keep this short for y'all. I'm Abby Bagapelli, and I had the honor to have served as your student body president for this school year. So the best way that I could describe our time in high school is that of plants. When I'm reminded of our class, I think of a line from Disney's Mulan. The flower that blooms in adversity is the most rare and beautiful of all. Through the tough seasons of high school, we are still able to bloom and make it to graduation. And guys, we all know how tough those 2 seasons were for us. We came into Round Rock as these little flower buds, some taller than others, ready to bloom. And on that note, Soham, some of us aren't even 5'6" yet at 18 years old, and personally, I don't think I'm a glorified middle schooler. Like, honestly, how tall is he even? Anyways, that's besides the point. We came in ready to flourish in the opportunities and experiences high school would give us. Personally, I feel as though if it wasn't for the amazing support systems that we have, it would have been impossible to make it to the finish line. Our parents, guardians, and siblings were the roots that helped us begin and came along our journey through high school with us. My parents were the ones that took me to my early 7 a.m. meetings and drove me to buy that trifold at 10 p.m. for a project that I forgot that was due the next day. In all honesty, my sister is probably the person to thank for me getting into college. She basically held my hand and helped me write my supplementals at 11:30 p.m. when they were due at 11:59 that night. She showed me that I could reach out for help when I needed it from my family. So thank you, Aksha. Our amazing teachers and staff at Round Rock were the stems that kept us straight and guided us through the crazy 4 years that we had. They held strong when all they saw for a year and a half was our little profile pictures and hopefully forgave us when we accidentally fell asleep during a Google Meets calls. Come on, y'all, that wasn't just me. If it wasn't for my teachers, well, this speech would not have been made in time for y'all. So shout out to Mrs. Lawrence for giving me the motivation to actually finish this. Lastly, we have our amazing friends that stood with us and shared this experience with us. They were the leaves to our plants. They listened to us rant about whatever we needed and stayed on FaceTime with us when we couldn't see each other in person. Me and my friends always had this ritual of meeting up somewhere under the guise of studying for a calculus the next day. But those study sessions always ended up with us just gossiping about, well, all of y'all here. Yet those little moments that I had with them were what kept me sane through the years. Without this system, we would not have been able to bloom as the flowers that we are. So a big thank you to every piece of our plant that got us to this point. So graduates, please join me in giving a huge round of applause for our amazing support systems. However, this isn't the end. It is simply the conclusion of an era and the beginning of a new one. Wherever we decide to go after this moment right here, I can guarantee that y'all will bloom where you're planted, be amazing, and succeed. Because when the negative comes, we can always look for the positives. We've been through so many obstacles, and here we are, finally able to have a normal graduation. We get to close the door to our childhood and finally open the door to adulthood and see where life takes us. The future is always uncertain, as we have clearly learned from these past 2 years. Appreciate the now. Regardless of whoever you are or whatever ambitions that you have, don't let your fears stop you from growing like the beautiful flowers that you are. Can I get a final round of applause for the amazing graduates of the class of 2022? Because in all... Thank you and congrats, Dragons. We did it, y'all.
Pages might be out of order a little bit. All right, Abigna, thank you for your wonderful words. As we wait for Abigna to join you on the floor, I have a question for every one of you students. Are you ready? Yeah. I will tell you when you can throw your hats in the air, so just be patient. At this time, would you please stand? Move your tassel from the right side to the left side to indicate you've graduated. Class of 22. Congratulations, almost. Please take a quarter right turn to your right so the people in the stands over here may take your picture. Please take another quarter right turn to face the back of the stands. One more quarter turn to your right. And one final turn to the front of the stage again, students. Congratulations to the class of 2022. This concludes our graduation ceremony. But before we throw our hats in the air, let's sing the alma mater one final time together. It's in the back of your book.
We get to do crap now. All right, thank you.
All right. I'll start us on the microphone, then I'm going to back off. There you go. Congratulations, you guys have a wonderful evening. Go find your parents.